Hey, you guys, have you heard of Boxing Day? I did not until I became a Seint user. Boxing Day is Black Friday's Canada, and no, is Canada's Black Friday. All right, we're just taking a break from wrapping presents, and we got notice. What's up? We got notice of what is going on for Boxing Day, and there are several things. If you want the full details, in my DMs, send me your email, newsletter going out. But this is what I was most excited about because this is where my love of Seint makeup literally catapulted into a whole nother level. Like, yes, the foundation working, that was my jam. But you guys, lip and cheeks, these select lip and cheeks are going on sale December 26th. While supplies last, this is Boxing Day. I should check to see when the sale ends because it's not like, you know, they'll be here till they're gone sort of deal. It's the 26th through whatever the day may be. Last year, I think it was 3 days. But we're going to swatch them. I'm going to do some super quick makeup, show you how you can get a 5-minute face on. And then we're going to try my favorites on because I have a handful of favorites from this that if you're going to grab them, now's the time. Basically, Seint is clearing out space for what is going on in 2024. And that was the limited edition ones that we had throughout the year that are going to be 40% off for the sale, and you should grab them. This year, Seint has changed it up. We are done with our shades of the season and shades of the month as it relates to lip and cheeks. We're going into eyeshadows. So I am super excited for new eyeshadows, favorites from the advent calendar coming back individually to be sold. It's going to be awesome sauce. All right, I had to do something with my eyebrows. They literally drive me crazy. Like once you start like floofing up your eyebrows, you're not going to go back. I probably should have cleaned my brushes before I came on, but I didn't. So let's do this super quick. Let's just, because what I want to do is show you, first of all, the swatch of all of those lovely lip and cheeks, but also what some of them look like on the face. If you want this one, you don't need this one sort of deal, so that you know how to maximize your spending. Again, it's December 26th is Boxing Day. Go to my DMs, put your email in there. I'll know why you dropped your email and I will send you the full details on Boxing Day. But in addition to limited edition lip and cheeks going on sale, we are also having select palettes go on sale. They did not tell us which ones, and I think 40% off 3D palettes and 50% off demi palettes. So if you are in need to upgrade your palette, I always tell everybody to start with a palette 8 or 12. And all that means is each of these tins is one. So like a palette 8 would give you 8 large tins, or the equivalent of 2 eyeshadows equals 1 large tin. But as people are getting started and they just want to test the makeup, a lot of people go with a smaller palette and then you fall in love with lip and cheeks and eyeshadows and you need something a little bit bigger. I get it. All right, let me open up. I need a new brush cleaner. If you guys don't wash your brushes, you should definitely wash your brushes. Oh, this is cleanser. That's not what I need. Hold on. I should have known. The packaging is their own color. Coming back. Don't leave. It's right over here. Where are you at? Okay, here we go. So you definitely want to wash your brushes once a week with brush cleaner. What's up, girl? I'm telling you, unless you don't like fragrance, because this is fragrance, this is the best. You can still use your brushes like in a minute brush cleaner that you're going to find on the market. It works so well. And then you definitely want to clean your brushes once a month with a deep clean. We have the most luxurious bar soap that you can clean them with, or you can clean them with like a Dawn Power Wash, whatever it is, but that's like an overnight deep clean sort of deal. All right, brush clean. Let's do another one because we're going to be doing a couple different lip and cheeks here. What's up? I've been drinking a lot of coffee because we are wrapping gifts over here. Kids have a short day. Oh my goodness, I feel like Christmas is coming in fast and furious. Okay, we did some color correction. Guys, this makeup can be so fast. It does not have to be hard. What are we doing now? A little bit of foundation. All my foundation does is match my skin tone, give me coverage on top of my color corrector. Put our color corrector where we have discoloration, dark under eyes, redness, acne scarring, sunspots, whatever it might be. Done. Where's my detail brush? Detail brush, the best brush you're gonna find for contouring. I'm gonna do a little bit of contour just so that you can see how these lip and cheeks look on the face. We'll just do a little bit right here. While we're at it, slim down the forehead a little bit. I teach a lot on here. That's my passion. Not much just of a shower of the makeup. I like to teach it, but literally this is how fast it can be. Doobie doobie doo. I'm not going to put any bronzer on because I don't want to change the color of the lip and cheek on you at all. And all right, done. Let's do it. See if I can fit all of these bad boys on my arm. We will swatch. So many beautiful shades. And like there are some where like, okay, if you get this one, you don't need this one, all the things. All right, guys, we are starting with Audrey. Do a little swatch here of, I probably shouldn't have done that side. Hold on. We'll do it down here. This is Audrey. Audrey is baby pink. It is a satin, which is a matte, perfect shade for color switching. What does that mean? I'll show you here in a second. I feel like that's not a great spot either. Hold on, let me pull this over. This is Audrey. Makes a beautiful baby pink lip. If you are my skin tone, you need to line your lips. It will look washed out. If you are more fair than me, you're gonna love it. Okay, this is Bear. This is one of my favorite shades to do a nude lip. Has just the slightest undertone of purple. So kind of has like that plummy undertone to it. Favorite with indigo lip liner. And then Cherry, you guys. If you like, you guys, it's scented and look how beautiful it is. So it's more like a semi-gloss. So it is more sheer. It can be built up to be more pigmented and it smells like a cherry Jolly Rancher. It's from the Fruit Punch collection. Love her. Okay, here is one where if you do Audrey, you do not need cotton candy. If you like cotton candy, you do not need Audrey. This one is going to have more of a white undertone. This is also one that I use to pop out the cheeks. This on my lips would look cray cray. So I would do like a more like an ombre effect. So if you're doing a darker lip and cheek or a warmer lip and cheek and it looks too warm, you put this over top, it'll cool it right down, makes it very wearable. Also really good to pop out the like apples of your cheeks or the center of your lips, but alone, I don't know who's wearing that. On to my next favorite, I think. So Watermelon is only coming back. Watermelon is from the Fruit Punch collection. It will only be available, what's up, babe? Will only be available in the Fruit Punch collection. Watermelon was probably my favorite this year, but I think it's because it released when the Barbie movie released and like pink was everywhere. Love it. That'll be in the Fruit Punch collection with the cherry that I showed you, but grape and cherry are my favorites outside of watermelon. Grape is the only, oh, wait. I got other ones. Ombre is my favorite thing that you taught me. Isn't it so good? Hi, friend. Yeah, ombre is like mad scientist, like doing your own thing over here. Plus it gives, so if you've ever seen like somebody is like blush placement for this age. Okay, now blush placement can totally change the look of your makeup. If you want a fuller cheek, you go a little bit right here. If you want a more lifted look, you go a little bit up the contour line. But here's the thing, we are not one-dimensional people. You should really do a teeny bit of both, okay? Now, how far in you go can mess with the fullness of your cheeks, right? But if you only put blush here, when you're looking forward, nobody sees it. If you only put it here, when you look to the side, then you have this abrupt stop. The beauty of the ombre is that it kind of does both. You can create some fullness in your cheeks and you can create some lift up the side and you have just that slight deviation of color and it's like the best. Okay, here is Grape. I think Grape is an absolute gem. It is the only color that we have in this tone. It smells also literally like grape, and it is perfect for layering. That is Grape. Now, this is Homecoming. This was totally underutilized because we have some similar shades in our main collection, Homecoming is an absolute gem. It is definitely one of my favorites because it is just that perfect, like, nude peach gloss. This one is a gloss. She is beautiful. One that we haven't had in a while that I think most people don't even think of as a lip and cheek, but I will tell you, if you just like a little bit of shimmer, Hopelessly Devoted is, hold on, I have to wipe my finger off because this one is going to be, okay. Hopelessly Devoted is just this icy shimmer effect. It looks great alone. Like, if you just want a little, you guys, it's honestly, it's so good. But because it doesn't have a lot of pigmentation, people don't see it. Like, how will I use it on the cheeks? You can use it. It's like really, really glossy too. So it just gives like a really nice little shine, but you can use it in a multitude of ways. If you put a color over and you want to shine it up a little bit, this one isn't clear. It has a little bit of that pearlescence to it, or you can use it as an illuminator. You can use it under the brow. I absolutely love it. Julie Doodle, I can't remember. You wanted this bad boy. It was not around when you were looking at it. It's coming back, baby, just for a day or two. This is Jolene, and this one scared the bejesus out of everybody. The people who bought it literally loved it. Look, it has a little bit of a golden shimmer underneath it, and I'm going to show you. I honestly think it's one of the best ones in here for color payoff on the cheeks. It will not look this deep. You can wear it this deep, so if you have a darker skin tone, it's going to look gorgeous. But it gives the most beautiful little subtle shine on the cheeks, and I'm going to show you this one because I think this is a gem that people missed out on. Maui, I'm so glad this one is back. I would say if you do like Homecoming, I would do Homecoming or Maui. Maui has a little bit more of that golden shine to it. It was the absolute favorite of the season that it was out, and it's really good. I would do Maui or Homecoming, not both. This one is going to look a little bit more like muted. This one is definitely going to have a little bit more of a golden shine to it. Like, literally everybody should have this shade. I'm telling you, it's that good. All right, now what do we got next? Next we have Melody. Melody and a couple of these other ones are similar. So I would say these are like one of these, but not all of these. This reminds me a lot of Frenchie. Frenchie is one of our most popular shades. It is a matte. It is literally like a nude peach. It's beautiful. That one is Melody. Let me wipe off my fingers here because we are going in yellow. This one is, can't remember the name, Pineapple. Duh. It smells just like pineapple. Oh, I'm going to run out of room. And if you're looking like, oh, what am I going to do with this? Well, one, it's a great golden bronzer. It is great if you like a lip liner. If you have a lip liner color that you love, this on your lips with your lip liner will let your lip liner be the star of the show without changing the color of your lip liner. And it smells amazing. All right, so this one is similar to Melody. Let me make sure I get them right here. This is Taffy, right? So we got one more that's similar too. So I would say you'll see it's a little bit pinker. Same finish. This is Taffy. This is Melody. They're not going to look a ton different, but if you lean towards loving pink, then you would choose Taffy over Melody. Three more. Might have to go to the bottom of the arm. We have Tangerine. So Tangerine is like the sheer version of Jolene, also from the Fruit Punch collection, also smells like tangerine. It is absolutely lovely in the summer. So if you are a gloss girl on the cheeks, you may want to do Tangerine over Jolene, but I'm telling you, Jolene is so good. What do we got? What do we got? This is Wallflower. So Wallflower is going to be similar to Homecoming and Maui, but it's a semi-gloss. So it's going to have a little bit more pigment. And it's going to be like the semi-gloss version, hold on, of Wallflower? No, of Melody, sorry. But it's a semi-gloss, so you get more pigment with still a gloss finish. And last, we have Wildflowers. This was our special limited edition release at Reunion this year. Let's put this guy down here. This is going to be the more pink version of this guy. Kind of falls in between, like we have our peach with pink, and then a little bit more pink. So all of these are going to be 40% off on December 26th. If you like them, I would honestly shop early. I have no idea what the quantities of them are that are left, but I'm telling you, there are amazing shades in here that I love. And the hard part is that I wear these when I don't do makeup pictures because then everybody wants them and I can't give them to you. All right, so where do we want to start? Let's do, no, I feel like that's going to leave a lot of pigment. Maybe start with something. Okay, so this is Hopelessly Devoted. Literally love her. I'm going to show you Maui because I think Maui is just literally so great. So it has a gloss finish to it, a little bit of a golden shine. When you are tan, I wore this non-stop. This will show up very sheer on the cheeks. If you wore something like Jolene with that punch of color, let's do that. Let me show you. I'm going to show you Jolene with Maui over top because people are always like, oh, Jolene is scary. Jolene is so beautiful. Where did I shove my brush? Hold on. Here we go. All right, so just going to pick up a little bit. It's more of a stain. Like you could make this super creamy if you wanted to. Anything that comes across as more of a stain, if you put some balm in it, it's going to be super creamy. But you guys, I'm telling you, Jolene is so lovely. And I just wore it like super sheer. And I think it's just a gem. And I love that it has just that little bit of that like golden sheen to it. If you like a matte, that's going to be matte with a little bit of a sheen, but then you can put Maui right over top. It'll punch up the color just a little bit, but it's going to give it that glow. So this is Maui. I'm probably going to grab one more. I don't know if they're ever coming back again because they were limited edition and now they're clearing them all out. All right, let me put these back in here in the right order. So there we have that. Let me show you. We'll go like total opposite end of the spectrum here. Wipe this off. Let's do cool. So that's warm. Orange is warm. Let's do grape. So this is going to be a cooler. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this is grape. And you'll see it's not purple. Like it's going to be like that plum. It almost looks like that plum rosy. And this is really good. Same thing on the lips. It's going to be a semi-gloss. So it's not going to be super pigmented unless you build it up that way. But I had a favorite gloss from Lawless that was called Lavender, I think, that I have been able to replace with this guy right here. If you want to do something over top of it, because you like more of the hydrated, this is Hopelessly Devoted. Over top, and it's just so subtle and so beautiful. Here, I'll show you a little bit of this, how that takes that, punches it up a little bit. So you could wear this alone. Like if you do not like, you're going for the whole fruit punch collection. Get it, girl. Okay, so if you do not like you're like, I don't really do lip and cheek, but you want just a little pop of something, this is like the Pearlescence version of Sunshine State. And it's just gorgeous. Now let me show you. Let me put a little bit more grape because I'll show you how you can use any of those cooler pinks to ombre. And this is also cool. Birthday money. Oh my gosh, that's right. Yes, girl. Birthday money coming in clutch. Okay, so this is Audrey. You could take Audrey, you could take Cotton Candy, but all I'm gonna do is pop it right here. And now we're kind of creating that little bit of an ombre effect where you just have a lighter, like fuller area right here, and then you pull it up the cheek line. Okay, here we go. We'll wipe them off. We'll do a couple more. If you guys want me to send you, I will label all these and I can send you over the swatch. All right, let's take care of a little bit of that redness real quick so that the colors show true. Again, we're just gonna color correct here real quick. Done. Are you done with all the Christmas stuff, girlfriend? Are you done? The wrapping has been had. When did your elf leave? Mine can't leave soon enough. Okay, I have lip and cheek on that, so we don't want to use that one. All right, let's go. Guys, this makeup is literally so fast. There we go. Let's do pop some more contour back on. If there's any colors from here that you want to see while I'm on, just let me know. Crazy eyebrow. Okay. Back to showing. All right, I have to show Cherry because it's literally amazing. There are too many lip and cheeks to show them all the time. But it's my favorite part of Seint. Let's clean off the brush so we can get rid of the grape that's on here. Okay, this is Cherry. And it can be a red lip or it can be just a soft red cheek. And it's so good. Let me grab my multitasker. We'll do a little lip liner here because I want to show you. No, we won't because I don't have that in there. Where is it? Good lordy. I was filming yesterday. You should see it's a hot mess over here. All right, this is Indigo. Oh, you hear my stomach? I was trying to get all my wrapping done before the kids get home, and like, that did not happen. I found out what colors were coming, and here we are. Let's do a little lip liner. You can use any contour shade you have. You can use our lip liner. You can use your favorite lip liner. Whatever you like. All right, so we'll do just a little bit so you can see it like just a little bit of a wash, and it is semi-gloss. So you're gonna get a little bit of pigmentation and a little bit of gloss. Semi-gloss is my favorite formulation. And there's Cherry, like it's so beautiful. Or you can build it up. All of these can be built up except probably like Hopelessly Devoted. There is Cherry. And again, these are scented from the Fruit Punch collection. And they're amazing. All right, let's see. We did some cool tones. We did some warm tones. What else? Is there anything else that you guys want to see from here? Again, let me know if you want a copy of the swatch. I will drop it in stories today after I take a picture of it. Oh, I'm going to show you Bear. If you're a nude lip girl, if you love a nude lip, let me show you Bear. Probably going to need to brush clean my lips. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but we're going to do it. All right, let's put a little bit. Did you know if you ever, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. If you ever put something on and you're like, I don't love that, you can totally give yourself a little do-over with your main highlight shade. All right, so let me show you Bare. I would say grab, no, I don't want that. Just like your favorite, like brown, again, lip liner, contour, and line them. Bare on the cheeks will wash me out a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. All right, so we've got our nude lip liner on. Let's grab some Bare. This has a little, so this is Bare. So you'll see when it's heavier like that, you'll notice it has a little bit of a plum undertone. Ballerina is also a really great option for this. And then obviously nude. So that's just like your classic nude lip. And then when I do that, I usually put a little punch of like a pink in the middle. Oh, I meant to grab one from, just to create a little bit of like a center pout. And then you could go in with like Sunshine State or Hopelessly Devoted. Here, let's grab some Hopelessly Devoted. And put a little gloss on there. Okay, my loves. 3D palettes, 40% off. Demi palettes, 50% off. Peach Balm, 40% off. Microfiber rounds. And all of these lip and cheeks that are literally so beautiful. If you guys need anything, let me know. Again, you can send me a DM with your email address. I'll put you on the newsletter, so you'll be sure to get all of the information about Boxing Day, as well as a swatch with all of the colors on it. Or you can just DM me the word swatch and I will send that over to you. If you guys have questions, let me know.